どうも皆さん、日本語で実況プレイをしているアメリカン、KoutetsuSteel です。これは I love you, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator その2ですね。いや、誰も続き来ると思わなかったでしょう。でも来たので、見るしかないでしょう。てか、このゲームの最初なんかオープニング曲と今流れてる BGM も結構いいですね。あとちなみに、その最初、そのオープニングテーマに歌詞をつけて歌ってみました。とにかくやってみましょう。コンティニュー。よし、これからランチタイムですね。昼ご飯の時間。Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. そうなの？これはいいレストランの雰囲気なの？違うでしょう。ただの食堂でしょう。A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch. Everyone cheers.
But I... Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? これはもしかして、新作のやつ？新商品ってやつかな？どうだろう？何が出てくるんだ？ Is this? そっちかい。クリスマスの時かな？ Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. どっから出したんだこれ？ Its contents glimmer in the light. やめろ。ピカピカする輝くチキン欲しくない。Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy, golden finish. もう食べたくなってきたんじゃないかこれで。The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket? With chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble. 俺もだよ. As if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I can say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Psh, nah. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case of, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. こいつ素直じゃないな。You wait to see what Zinger Aishley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like, writing in my diary? Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. 違うでしょ。You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that she is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like his. She wants him all to herself. やめろ。可愛いけど許せないよ、そんなの。Oh, please. Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any. I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. すごい顔してるんだけど、こいつ。Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. 何が起きてるの? Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. 展開すぎ. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. やめろ。そうすると死ぬでしょ。いやだって、光向かわない方が。じゃあ、この真ん中のやつにしようかな。Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. じゃあ、近づいてみよう. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. 待って、なんだこの雰囲気. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second? Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha ha ha, how bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you'd had never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have some big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. 何がいいかな? Make him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. これでしょ? Modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Ronald McDonald. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. おお、ここはクッキングアリーナっていうやつだね。もしかしてここでその料理バトルが行われるところ？どうでしょう。でもそれ次回にしましょう。ということで今回この辺にしときますね。見ていただいてありがとうございました。次回このクッキングバトルに参加するのかな。そしてもう一度カーネル・サンダーズと二人きりタイムかな。どうでしょう。では次へ。